Hey there, this is Rick Thomas with Thomas Family Insurance with a week 13 Medicare Monday. Hard to believe it, but the first quarter of 2025 is wrapping up this week, getting ready to start the second quarter. As a reminder, if you have not already done so, make sure that you use all of your over the counter benefits, especially if they are quarterly benefits, because it will all reset April 1. So if you have any money left on your over the counter, it will go away at the end of the month, and then 1st of April, they're going to reload that. So make sure you get the most value from your plans if you can. All right, so this week's Medicare Monday, we're going to take a look at an important concept of health insurance, not just with Medicare, but all health insurance. We're going to be talking about preventative services and screenings. All right, so as we age, our health becomes even more important than ever. When we're young, we're dumb, we don't really care about our body and our health, but as we age, it becomes more and more important to pay attention to that. And for those who have Medicare, which provides essential health care coverages, but it also provides a range of free preventative services and screenings to help you stay healthy. Now, whether you have original Medicare and a Medicare supplement or a Medicare Advantage plan, they will all offer preventative screenings and services. So these services are designed to help detect health problems early when they're easier to deal with and better chances of beating them. So by taking advantage of these free services, you can significantly reduce your risk of developing chronic diseases and improving your overall well-being. So what kind of services are we talking about? Well, Medicare and Medicare plans offer a wide range of preventative services. And we're going to talk about each of those, things from annual wellness visits to cancer screenings and so forth. All right, as we navigate the complexities of healthcare, it's essential to remember that prevention is a key. As a Medicare person, you have access to a range of free preventative services and screenings designed to help you stay healthy and remain healthy and detect any potential health risks early. These services are not only free, but they're crucial in maintaining your overall well being. So, we're going to take a closer look at some of these services available to you. You have the annual wellness visit. These visits provide an opportunity for you to discuss with your healthcare provider any health concerns and goals that you might have. They'll help you develop a personalized prevention plan, ensuring that you stay on top of your health. And then there's cancer screenings. Regular cancer screenings can detect things early, significantly improving treatment outcomes. Medicare covers various cancer screenings like mammograms, colonoscopies, prostate exams, and more. Vaccinations are important to stay up to date on. It's vital in protecting yourself against infectious diseases. Medicare will cover flu shots, pneumonia vaccines, other essential vaccines. Even the shingles shots has no cost anymore. And then health monitoring. Regular health monitoring helps to identify potential health issues before they become severe. This includes blood pressure checks, cholesterol screenings, and other essential healthcare tests. By taking care of these free preventative services and screenings, you can significantly reduce your risk of developing chronic diseases and improve your overall quality of life. All right, now we're going to dive into deeper of one of the most valuable preventative benefits offered by plans, and that's your annual wellness visit. As a Medicare person, especially on Medicare Advantage plans, you're entitled to a free annual wellness visit. This visit is an opportunity to sit down with your healthcare provider and discuss your overall health and well-being. So what happens during an annual wellness visit? Well, there's a few key components. They will start by reviewing your medical history. Your healthcare provider will take a close look at your history, including previous illnesses, surgeries, hospitalizations, and family history. They're going to check your blood pressure and other vital signs. Routine checks of your vital signs can help identify potential healthcare risk before they become serious. We're also going to have them discuss your healthcare goals and concerns. This is your chance to share your healthcare concerns and questions with your healthcare provider and create a personal prevention plan based upon your unique needs and health status. Your healthcare provider will work with you to develop a tailored plan to help you stay healthy and prevent some of those potential healthcare risks. By taking advantage of your annual wellness visit, you can identify potential health issues early, develop a personalized plan to improve your health, and build a stronger relationship with your healthcare provider. And when the time comes, and it's really important, you already have a good working relationship with your healthcare provider. And ultimately, the goal is to stay healthy and independent for many years to come. All right, next we're going to talk about cancer screenings. This is a crucial aspect of preventative care covered by pretty much every healthcare plan. We all know someone who's been affected by cancer. It's a devastating disease that can impact anybody, regardless of age or health status. However, when detected early, many types of cancers are treatable and even curable. That's why Medicare covers many cancer screenings to help detect cancer early when it's most treatable. And these screenings can include things like mammograms. Regular mammograms can detect breast cancer early, reducing the risk of mortality. Now, it used to be there's a difference between preventative and diagnostic mammograms. That has been changed. They're both going to be considered as 100% covered under most plans. Same things for colonoscopies. Colonoscopies can detect colon cancers and even prevent it by removing some precancerous polyps. And again, in the past, it used to be diagnostic colonoscopies would have a cost share and preventative did not. That has changed. So both mammograms and colonoscopies can be done at zero cost to you as long as you're going to an in-network provider. Then we're talking about prostate PSA exams to check for your prostate level. PSA tests can detect prostate cancer early when the treatment is the best option to move forward. And then PAP tests and pelvic exams are going to help detect cervical cancer. Again, by taking advantage of these cancer screenings, you're going to detect any issues early when the treatment is going to be the most effective, reduce your risk of mortality, improve treatment outcomes, and have peace of mind knowing you're being proactive with your health. And with that clean bill of health, every time we go in there, you know, hey, we don't have to worry about it this year. We don't have to worry about anything that might be festering in there undetected. So talk to your healthcare provider about scheduling your cancer screenings today. Early detection saves lives. All right, next we're going to talk about vaccinations. This is an important part about preventative care as well with Medicare. As we age, our immune systems are going to get weaker, making us more susceptible to serious diseases. Vaccinations are an important part in protecting us from those diseases and preventing some future complications. Medicare and Medicare plans are going to cover various vaccinations to help protect you from those serious diseases. And they will include things like flu shots. An annual flu shot can help prevent seasonal influenza, which could be a life threatening situation for older adults. Now, this is kind of different clients will have different perspectives. I've got some of my clients take a flu shot every year. There's some uh, my clients who got a flu shot and then got sick and will never do it ever again. So it is a personal choice, but to avoid the flu, it is a good idea to get your flu shot. Pneumonia shots are also important, and these are going to help prevent pneumonia, which can be a serious and life threatening infection. You can also get hepatitis B shots. This can help prevent hepatitis B, which is a viral infection that can cause liver damage. And then Tdap shots can help prevent tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. And other serious bacterial infections that can cause severe illness. Other vaccinations include shingles vaccines, and there are a lot more. This is something you should talk to your healthcare doctor about what vaccines you should have to help you stay as healthy as possible. And by staying up to date on these vaccines, you can protect yourself from those diseases, prevent complications, reduce your risk, and maintain your independence and quality of life. And really, that is what it is all about. It is always about the quality of life, not the quantity of life. So don't assume that you're too old or too young for vaccinations or you're not at risk. Talk to your healthcare provider about scheduling these vaccinations and make sure that you're taking what you can do to help protect your health. It's never too early or too late to get started. All right, now we're going to talk about health monitoring services, another essential aspect of preventative care. All right, so regular health monitoring is important in detecting potential health issues, again, before they become severe. There's a lot of different health monitoring services that Medicare and Medicare plans will cover, including blood pressure monitoring. Regular blood pressure checks can help identify those who have hypertension, which is a major risk for heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease. Cholesterol screenings are also important. They can detect high and low cholesterol, which increases the risk of other heart diseases and strokes. Diabetes screening is extremely important. By understanding where your blood sugar level is, we can help identify if diabetic medicines or different diet might be help to improve your overall health. And depression screenings. Depression screenings can help detect depression, a common condition that can significantly impact your quality of life. And again, by taking care of these monitoring services, you can identify health issues early, receive treatment before it becomes an issue, and reduce your overall risk. And again, increase your quality of life. All right, so now we're talking about the how to. We decided you want to get these checks done. How do we are going to accomplish that? Well, it's easier than you think. Simply talk to your healthcare provider, schedule an appointment. They're going to help determine which of these services you need and when. Check your book, your evidence of coverage, or if you're on original Medicare, your Medicare summary notice to see what services you've already had and keep track of future ones that you might need. And there's a few more things to keep in mind. Make sure you schedule your appointments in advance, as availability might vary. Bring a list of questions and concerns when you talk to your healthcare provider. Make sure you ask the questions. You must be your own advocate. You don't ask questions, nobody else might. So make sure you prepare yourselves. And don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor or your healthcare provider if you have any questions or if you need help accessing any of these services. By taking these steps, you can again access these preventative services and screenings and help to stay as healthy as what you want to be. All right, I know this one is kind of lame for your Medicare Monday. I think everybody understands that preventative services are important, but my goal is to provide some offer to you. And of my almost 1,000 clients, if I can help someone take that step to actually go ahead and do those preventative services and something can be detected earlier, there's a much better chance of outcome. So, as a Medicare beneficiary, you have access to a wide range of free preventative services and screenings that are designed to help you stay healthy and avoid those health issues down the road. And again, to live a longer, healthier life. So don't wait. Take control of your health today. Schedule your preventative services and screenings and start living the healthier, happier life that you deserve. All right. I don't mean to preach to everybody, but this is something that affects your Medicare plan, whether you do this or not. So, this is not in the PowerPoint. Listen to me for a minute because this part is important. Whether you are on a Medicare supplement or a Medicare Advantage plan, people doing the preventative services impacts the plan and everybody who is on the plan. Under Medicare supplements, it's pretty simple. The supplement will pay the 20% that Medicare leaves behind. The healthier the people are, the more they take care of the preventative services, the less Medicare and less the supplement pays, which keeps the rates more stable. That's common sense. Under a Medicare Advantage plan, it's a lot more complicated. The insurance company will be graded by Medicare and that thing we call the star ratings. And the star ratings are based upon whether or not the members of that plan are doing their preventative services. If you choose not to get your health shot or your flu shot, you choose not to do your mammogram or your colonoscopy, it is your choice, but the health plan actually gets a lower grade if you don't do that, which impacts how much money they get from Medicare, which could impact your benefits indirectly down the road. So there's a lot of good reasons beyond just taking care of yourself to do these preventative services, which is one of the reasons why it's included in this week's Medicare Monday. All right, thank you guys very much for this week. You have a wonderful week. Again, we here at Thomas Family Insurance are to help in all things Medicare. Please share our information with anybody we might be able to help. Thank you very much, and God bless.